Hey, welcome back. This is your brother Chappie. Hey, this is part 3 of Dreams in Action, where I have Sergeant Fields with me today. We've talked about him, having a scholarship, NCAA scholarship to playing football. Talked about, taking the responsibility, having a child and leaving college so he can take care of his young baby. And seeing her grow up over the years, making another tough decision to say, I need to do something further with my life, and joining the military, which he has been in for some time now. Well, about a little 5 years now. And so now in those 5 years, I want you to listen to what he has accomplished in these 5 years. Listen, whatever you're determined to do something, ain't nothing going to hold you back. So in the 5 years, let's see what he's done with his life in these moments. So Sergeant Fields, explain to us, what have you been doing with yourself intellectually and positioning yourself these last 5 years?
So like I told you, football, it was everything.
Yeah.
I wish I played. I've seen some players I played with at high school and college. They're in the NFL.
Sure.
And, they're living life. So I'm in the military now. I'm like, if they could do something productive,
sure.
I'm in the uniform too.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Absolutely.
So what I did was I actually transferred in a lot of my college credit.
Okay.
I had over 100 and something college credits.
Wow.
110. Wow. The Army
That's
calculated.
A lot,
yeah, but I calculate a bit more, but it's okay. Anyways, I transferred in and I got my first bachelor's degree at the University of Management and Technology.
Yeah. What was your major? Your bachelor's degree?
IT. It's in information technology.
Okay.
That's
information
the first bachelor's
technology.
degree.
Okay.
Yes, and I got it as a specialist.
Okay. Wow.
Yes.
So you're E4 and you got the bachelor's degree.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
When I made my E5 as an E4, I was starting the master's degree already.
Okay.
So as an E4. I was starting the master's. I didn't say anything.
Sure.
I was actually staying in my office late. I was staying there till
doing
1,
homework.
2 in the morning. Because if I go to the barracks, I knew if I set myself up for failure, I'm going to get involved with people's inspirations and their plans. I didn't want to be on their path. I followed my own path.
Gotcha.
And with my own path, I actually created my own vision. So I stayed in my lane. Okay. And I stayed in my office studying till 1, 2, 3 in the morning. I just go to PT like it was nothing. Okay. So I would sleep on my lunch breaks, actually.
Wow.
So,
okay.
Yes.
So that was the master's, the first master's. So what was your master's degree in?
Information management systems.
Okay. Yes. Information management systems.
Yes.
So how long did it take you to earn this master's degree?
It took me about 10 months.
Wow.
10 months.
That's pretty fast tracking.
Yeah, because I loaded the courses. I took almost, about 9 at a time.
Wow, that's pretty aggressive.
I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. I wanted to get it done.
That was pretty aggressive.
Yes.
So tell us now. I saw you the other day, and you high-fived me, fist bumped me, and told me that you were finishing. Were you finishing up your second master's degree?
Yes, I was.
Wow. So that's 2 masters. So 10 months. The first master's was in information technology.
So the second one is cybersecurity.
The cybersecurity.
Yes.
So still in the realm of security and technology.
Yes.
Okay. So what's next for you now, Sergeant Fields? What's next? What are your aspirations and goals next? Where do you see yourself now?
That is the same question I ask myself.
Oh, okay.
Every time you accomplish something, what is next?
Got it.
You always got to accomplish that in your head. Because people focus on just the plan right now.
Sure.
So this is a good quote I found in my head. I was like, if you can have a long-term goal, embed it in your mind, and let it burn in your soul.
Got it.
That's how you figure your life out.
That's good. That's good.
People always
that quote might make Oprah. Maybe she'll see this video.
Right?
No, so having the next dreams and goals. So you had mentioned to me that you're getting ready to start something in August. What's your aspirations
so
next?
It's a PhD.
Okay.
It's a PhD in cybersecurity.
Wow.
At North Central University.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow.
It's in San Diego.
That's amazing. That's incredible.
Yes.
Truly incredible.
Yes.
So do you see yourself as a professor later in life, or what's next? You had mentioned that you looking to put in 2 packages, a Warner's package, or you can certainly go OCS. Either way, whichever way you want to go.
Right. So I'm actually working on the WOCS packet right now.
Good.
And I'm working on the Air Force officer packet.
Oh, okay.
So, yes.
See. He's about to leave the Army.
We don't know yet.
I can't hate on him. Hey, but maybe we could try to keep him. What you think?
Yes.
But whatever aspiration goes, I'm proud of you, Sergeant Fields.
Thank you.
So you start your PhD this August.
This coming August. Yes.
Do you see yourself? What's next? You probably do another PhD later, or what's your Long-term goal.
Long-term goal.
What's long-term for you? Some say 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20 years. What's long-term goals for you?
Exactly. Here's the answer I can give you.
Yeah.
I've seen my daughter come in this world. I'm going to see her when she graduates.
Wow, that's good.
So I'm setting her up for success.
Yeah,
so I'm
good.
taking on the challenges now, so her life is much easier.
That's the blessing.
And that's what I can say for
that's
that
a
answer.
blessing.
You know, money is nice, good jobs are nice, but being happy is priceless. And going through these struggles over the course of my life, it helped me grow so much that I try to motivate these soldiers here to say, hey, you know, it's not that bad.
Yeah, absolutely.
Keep going.
Absolutely.
Focus on you.
Absolutely. So leaving a legacy is very important to you.
Leaving a name, exactly.
Leaving a name and leaving a legacy.
Of course.
I like that. Leaving a name, a good name is far more precious than rubies, diamonds, or gold. A good name and leaving a legacy for others to follow. Man, I appreciate you joining us today.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
I do have one more though.
Hey, come on. Well, we got time. We still got time for one more. Okay, let's.
So you say legacy, right? This is
one more.
This is a great thing. My brother, his name is Tony Benitez, and I want this to go out. I love him from the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
I said this. I was actually the guest speaker at Fort Irwin for my master's degree.
Nice.
I spoke, nervous, but I spoke in front of my, squadron sergeant major, squadron, commander, and it was nice. And I put him in my heart, and it kept my heart beating. It kept me going where I need to go. And if you put your loved ones in your heart, they'll never die inside for your heart to
That's
beat.
good.
And you say legacy. I didn't mean to add too much to it, but what I can say was when my brother passed away in 2016, I was still a specialist. Just finishing my bachelor's degree, and I started my master's. I promised them I'll start it. And when I was at the funeral, not trying to get too emotional, it was more inspirational. I actually went back to his gravesite, and I figured out the most important thing on that gravesite, is the legacy. And that's why I'm glad you said that.
That's good.
Small world, right?
That's good.
So the legacy was actually the dash between the dates he lived, and that was the resume of life. And that's what I figured out. So I actually found out legacy is actually leaving your name, fulfilling that dash. Yeah. So that's what I found.
That'll preach that. You got my camera crew crying over here. We need to stop. We did, brother. Man, Sergeant Fields, listen, I really appreciate you joining us today, and sharing your story. This is going to go out to the world, just you an inspiration, that individuals don't have to stay where they are. Whatever challenges in which they have gone through, they can get up from it.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate you doing what you do and continually leaving a legacy and being an inspiration to so many others. And you're absolutely right. And we'll conclude with this. All of us are going to die, but it's how we live when we die, how the legacy continues to live on. And so you keep inspiring people, you keep touching people's lives, brother. And how you live and how you love will leave a legacy for generations to come.
I appreciate that.
Hey, God bless you, man.
God bless you.
Hey, God bless you.
Thank you.
Hey, thank you all for joining us today. This is your brother Chappie, and thank you for joining Dreams in Action. God bless you.